Yeah. Stepping in the spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my. Yeah. Talk of the city with that body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby,
hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tribe Foolery, a podcast redefining sisterhood and our bullshit. I'm Shakira.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Candy.
And I'm Utopia.
Topi's back,
Topi
y'all.
is back. Yes. We're so excited to have Topi back on this wonderful episode with this wonderful topic that I'm going to make everyone uncomfortable with. Okay?
Oh, wait. And y'all might notice we miss Amanda today.
Yes. So today we will be talking about weird kinks. Ooh. Yes. We will be bringing up kinky lifestyles and fetishes. So
I don't know where we're going with this.
Today, let's just start with an icebreaker to get y'all on the right mindset, get y'all ready to go. That has nothing to do with the topic.
Okay,
That sounds
perfect.
great.
That sounds amazing for me.
Okay. So, what is your favorite sex position?
Girl, that is still a
Wow. You said
kind of
nothing to do with the topic.
It's not directly associated with it, but it helps me in the end with my questions.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Candy, go.
Well,
This your topic, baby.
Because I don't have a favorite because I like a lot. Like, it just depends on the mood that I'm in is the problem. I don't necessarily have a favorant one, really. All bullshit aside.
Okay,
Because I have
I'll be
stuff-
singing in my head while I'm on top.
I do. Like, but whether I'm on top, I have a specific song for that in my head. And if I'm throwing it back, I got a song in my head for that. Like, I have different songs for different positions that happen in my head. But I'm gonna be doing the damn thing because I really enjoy sex. I'm not even gonna pretend that I don't.
Can I just say what's funny about that is the song that you have for throwing it back. You don't even know the words to. You just know the small part of the chorus. So I'm just imagining that you're repeating it and repeating
Over and over.
the one line. You gotta learn the words.
I know the words. That's the most important part of what I'm doing.
And I don't even think it's the chorus she's thinking about. I think it's a part of the verse.
Is it?
Lord.
I don't know. Honestly,
what is
I don't know. I ain't gonna tell nobody that's my business.
Of course. Okay, so I guess we have everything for you.
Everything.
Topi
All right,
or
so
women.
for me,
Okay.
it depends on the day of the week because my
I'm
joints
tickled.
be hurting.
She said,
Depends
did
on
I
how my
stretch?
body feels.
She got that old people sex going on when she don't feel like it.
She said, did I stretch this week? Because it really depends on what we're doing.
Exactly.
Right.
I think my favorite is definitely from the back.
I
Always and all the time.
was about to sing my song, but whew.
Always and all the time. Favorite is from the back. But I definitely do get off on different variations of missionary. Not like laying down missionary, but missionary in different ways.
Yeah. Trust
If
me.
that
I
makes
do.
sense.
It makes perfect sense. Perfect sense.
Oh, okay. So mine is like really the laziest sex y'all could think about. It's
I know
like
exactly what that is. She said, here's the hip. Okay, go ahead. lift that
throw my
up and
leg
take care of
over your
yourself.
hip and then just slide it in there and let's go.
Take care
I don't
of
know,
yourself.
it just hits a spot that gets.
I mean, I like that position, but I'm not lazy with it though.
Oh, I'm very much like, okay, because I like to be woken up with it. So if I want you to wake me, I just want you to throw my leg over your hip and slide it in there. Man, I'm just saying. But this is simply to get you to open up about the incoming topic and get y'all in the zone for what we're about to talk
Yeah, we're
about.
totally in the zone. This was the end of my zone, actually. This was peak zone, and I'm ready to come down.
I think you're good. I mean, it just gets worse and worse as we go on.
But I'm just saying, you
pressure
said
is
like
getting
weird
worse.
kinks. I think my kinks are normal, so I don't know if I'm down
Lord.
for the weird kinks.
Oh, okay.
My kinks are normal.
Keep that in mind.
Normal people.
Keep that in
We're
mind.
not judging. We are not judging.
Oh, I'm not saying. I think mine's normal.
Thank you. We are not judging.
And
what is normal?
And so,
oh well, girl, weird.
I'm just joking. Let me not say that because I've heard some people are into some weird shit. So
you're about to hear about it.
See that? Yeah, no. See, I'm being funny.
Hear about
I'm not
it
for real.
Okay, tell us weird.
All right, so I'm gonna start off real soft, and then we're gonna get hard.
That's what he said.
Oh God. So I came across a Glamour article from Glamour magazine and online that brought attention to 47 different kinks and fetishes, right?
Yay.
And so I'm just going to bring attention to a few of them, not all of them, because we don't have time for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
There's
first
so
is
many.
agoraphilia. Agoraphilia is public sex.
Oh, okay.
Public sex.
That's not a
yes.
Is that what that's called?
It's not a kink.
It technically is. It's
Yes.
a fetish and
all
a
my
kink.
normal. My stuff isn't kinky issues. Okay.
And I might say like some of these, I might butcher the name on these. Amoraphilia,
And what is that?
blindfolded sex, having sex with someone blindfolded, or complete darkness in the room that you're in.
Love.
I don't think that's
No.
a kink.
Love.
I think that's normal too.
Now watch she
Okay.
go. She gonna go right through to the end.
Look.
All of this sounds pretty regular.
Sounds like regular.
Pretty standard.
So this next one is called analingus, and it is the sex act that focuses on stimulating your partner's anus by licking, penetrating, using the tongue, or kissing, or any type of oral stimulation to the anus.
Oh, somebody doing it to me?
Or you're doing it to them.
Or your partner.
I about to say, if you're doing a great job to me, that's perfectly fine.
But you ain't doing it in return, is what you're saying.
No,
Like
this
I
is
said,
either way.
if it's doing it to me, it's perfectly fine. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, it's not my judge, but I mean,
I'm not
it's
knocking
out
people.
there.
I'm not knocking people that do that because I like it done to me. So I feel like that'd be a little biased.
Do you think it's biased that you like it done to you, but you won't do it to them?
No, because I feel like we're all different. We're different people. Like we bring, like just with anything, everybody brings different shit to the table, right? And so that's just your shit you bring to the table that I just happen to enjoy. And like, so enjoy the shit that I bring to the table.
And it's not gonna be that. Apparently,
I have other strong points. I have other very strong points.
Of course. And so,
I don't know about that.
You don't want your booty licked?
analingus?
Bro, I don't want you to be in the house when I'm trying to poop. I definitely don't want you to be
Well,
fumbling
I
around.
mean,
the
I
poop.
thought you would actually try that because you know
Yeah,
we
try
discussed
it,
the.
and I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
But then how did you
I
have
don't
fun
like
in the
it either.
bathroom?
Fun in the
Me
bathroom.
neither.
Remember
I
when
don't-
we did the visualization thingy?
I don't
Not
like
we
my
personally, but
crack being
the
wet.
Okay, my bad. Okay. So I think that I'm excluding the other ways in which I guess you can do this, and I'm only thinking about like people like who are into licking booty, eating booty,
Yeah.
which is a thing right now, and things like that. But I mean, if we're talking about the exterior, we're talking about like lightly touching or massaging a little bit. When I'm like in that headspace and when I'm in the zone,
Yes, that
I'm
feels
in
amazing.
the zone. But if I ain't in the zone,
Don't
leave my
touch
ass
it.
alone.
Look, I
Yeah.
feel that. I just don't like I don't like it being wet back there, like in the booty crack. So
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
so it's different. They have to know what the hell they doing back there. Like it's you can't have slobber
like
in my
no.
ass. Like that's not like. But I haven't had that issue, so
I don't like any moisture back there. I like to leave it alone.
you can't say that word.
Clean and dry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm actually all right with the rest of it, but now I'm thinking about just the word because can we just not focus on I don't like certain words.
Look, now this is mine right here. Erotic asphyxiation.
I love that.
That's the choking right there. It involves limiting the supply of oxygen to the brain during sex in order to heighten the orgasm. Breath play.
I only think
Yeah,
it's a kink when
absolutely.
you go too far.
So what does that mean?
Like
Somebody
if it's too
dead.
tight.
If somebody's dead, that's
So
too
I mean,
far.
if you come and you're like,
or
but
death
you
or
almost
black out,
killed
that's
me.
too far. Like you don't have to die,
Yeah.
but if you black out, I feel like you went too far.
I think I
Because
know.
I like
Nah,
because it has to be like that gentle but not gentle at the same time. It has to be gentle but not gentle.
No, I don't.
No,
You don't want to breathe?
Sometimes.
I'm okay with it when it's from the front, but I don't like the being choked from behind.
I like that too.
I like
It makes me nervous.
I want you while you back there to go
I
like
probably
this.
would start doing some Croft technique on your ass if you probably come from behind. Like
And
you
see,
better
and
warn
now
me
we
that it's
wrestling.
coming.
It's a game.
I like
Let
that
me know it's
aggressive
coming.
shit.
But honestly, I don't think I ever really. What you said?
I said I like that aggressive shit.
I do like aggressive shit, but I don't think I ever had somebody try to choke me from the back. And I think that the first time it actually would happen, it might catch me off guard
"We
because I'll
didn't
be like,
talk
"What the
about
fuck is this?" Like, hold up, player. But I do like to be choked. Like, if you can snatch me up, and like, girl, sit your ass. I'm gonna sit my ass down.
Okay, Zeddy, I like that. Man, do I like that. I don't know. And I like it like out in public too. Like if he's coming up to give me a kiss, I want him to like grab me from my neck. I like that.
I don't.
Do y'all do
I don't know. Like
asphyxiation
the
with
old
other
me probably
objects?
would have.
With
What-
other objects like
a tie or
like a tie.
a towel or a shirt.
The fact that you specifying this shit, I'm sure you have.
This is
I don't look. Let me try to think back in my repertoire.
Go ahead and flip through the pages.
Like I gotta go see. Let me see. I don't think
I have not.
have I used anything else. I don't
haven't?
think I have.
you
I
haven't
don't think I
lived.
have. I've choked them while I'm while I'm riding.
Yes, Lord.
Stay still, sir.
Don't move. But I mean, some guys like breath play too. So they like when you're sitting there and you're like, sorry.
Good noises for me.
Honestly, not to say that I would have an issue with a guy that don't like it. I think I would have an issue with a guy that is not open for communication or sexually
Limited.
yes. Because what I mean by that is because there's a lot of people who won't try different things due to the idea of whatever stigma behind it, not because they tried and like, no, this is just not for me. No, I can't do that because, I'm going to be an old lady and I want to be, I told y'all, when Bae, I want to be old and nasty. That is like, that's my dream goal. Like if you can't be old and nasty together, then we can't be together.
That's fair.
True.
That's fair. I'm trying to be the black version of the 80 for Brady girls. We're gonna be running around getting into all types of wild
shit. Twerking.
We
Look
gonna
at
be
the nursing home, twerking on our husbands like, hey.
They're like, get your ass to the room.
Now,
I told y'all to stop coming out with your diapers down.
No, we're not gonna be in a nursing home. We're gonna have like our own big ass mansion together. We're gonna have our own personal shit. Like we gonna all move in together as old folks.
Like the nurses are coming to their let's prank them.
We're gonna be a fucking problem.
I'm the good one.
The devil is alive.
Oh, Toby, really?
Go ahead.
Give her that
Tope.
again, Tope. Tell her again.
Really? I
I'm
am
the
the good
angel.
Ooh,
What?
Oh wow!
We
Everybody claiming
lying
angelship
now.
today.
We are lying now. Angel, where?
Everybody
See,
claiming
like
angelship
I told
today.
y'all, Topi got the face of I'm the innocent one, but the most ruthless one out of us all. And the craziest.
Toby said, I'm coming through. Oh, and I still got to get with you about that text message yesterday. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it for sure.
I probably missed it or I was asleep and looked at it and didn't
Realize-
reply.
But I really wanted to come in here singing that song from the
Outside.
TikTok. You
Oh,
did.
yes. That text was funny.
I'm going to have to go back. And I think I did watch it. Look, we're getting off topic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because Tay said this morning, she was like, Topi outside. And I was like,
Wow. Yeah. So, I mean, what do y'all think about those innocent, what we would assume to be innocent kinks right there?
I thought the kinks that you was talking about was innocent. That's what you're referring to, right?
Yeah.
See,
They're not. They're innocent. They're nice. Normal,
They're
normal
soft,
play.
right?
They're normal play.
All right. So
I feel like that's normal sex things to do.
you're right.
Because then what the fuck are you doing if you're not doing any of those? Like, I'm not saying you have to do them
some
all.
people like.
I mean,
I'm not saying do all of them, but I'm just saying, like, if you're not doing any at
I'm
all,
not eating
what the fuck
ass.
are you doing? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that. Like, if you're not doing, like, None of the ones that you
if
just
you're not
named.
choking, or if you're not
Getting choked.
Like
Getting
what
choked
have you done?
or-
And I'm not saying that you have to do it all the time, but if
Some
you have not
people-
experienced any of that, what the fuck are we doing? Are we laying down and done?
Some people really enjoy.
Yeah,
vanilla
some
sex.
people. Yeah.
No, some people settle for really, really vanilla sex.
Some people
No, some people enjoy
Like,
it.
This is how we do it, and it comes out good.
and
every
those
time.
people need
I
to see
blow
a
up and bust,
therapist
you blow
because
up and
they're
bust, and
really
we're done.
they're in denial. Like they need to go speak
Girl,
to the
now.
therapist, and they probably enjoy it because they haven't experienced anything else.
Or they be like, hold up there, whoa there. I don't want you to be choking on me now. I might die.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to ask the
No.
fans to send in their not fans, the audience to send in their information about this vanilla sex, or do we have like spice it up? And do you
put
really
that-
enjoy
put
vanilla
that poll
sex?
out there.
Yeah, we're gonna put a poll out there. Like, do you prefer vanilla sex, or do you have to like spice it a little bit?
Do you like it spicy?
I like
sex.
the idea of like doing like a day of the week, like Friday's vanilla night.
I mean, like, I'm not
Wait,
saying
not on Friday.
Not Friday.
You ain't gotta work
Friday
on
when it get
Saturday.
real.
Okay, so Tuesday's vanilla night.
Yeah.
Shit, Monday should be vanilla. 'Cause
Tuesday,
Monday,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, vanilla.
No, I said,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No.
said the
Tuesday, no,
weekend.
Tuesday should definitely be vanilla because Monday is your first day back at work. You got to get it in to get you started for the rest of the week. So Tuesday can be the vanilla sex, and Wednesday is hump day, so you can't be doing vanilla on Wednesday.
Okay. I feel you on
Possibly
that. I feel you on that.
Possibly Thursday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays your vanilla sex. Out everything else, because
We got a calendar for vanilla sex
I
coming.
love a good theme.
Y'all
And
gonna-
so on
ooh.
Tuesday it should just be regular vanilla night, but you should have some vanilla ice cream. No. Tuesday is just regular vanilla nights, regular old missionary sex. And then on Thursday we're gonna bring some vanilla ice cream. So we're gonna spice up vanilla night just a little bit.
Okay,
A little bit,
I
you
like
know?
that. I like that. Oh, and girl, I got them little toppings from the Whole Foods market that to go on the vanilla ice cream.
And you know they got the vodka
it's ice
whipped cream
cream night.
now.
Oh, yes.
Y'all can put a little liquor in there too.
Now it's ice cream night, you scream night.
Problem, y'all. This is why y'all don't sit by each other now.
What? We're the best ones. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh.
When we get together, we're angels.
Facts. We're the good ones.
Now that
Nice.
we've all claimed
Anyway,
it.
what about you, Topi? What do you think about the few that I just named?
I ain't eating ass. I ain't doing it.
Aside from being ass, do you think that
Everything
overall that
but
people
that.
should be trying at least some of those things? Did you get your booty ate?
Did you
I
get your
don't, I mean,
She said on the spot.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw you out there. I'm sorry.
She said, putting me on blast.
I'll let them experience. It's not my go-to. It's not. I'm not asking for it. I mean,
Right.
if it happens, it happens. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't mind being choked either, though. But I ain't doing it. I'm like Candy. I'm a little biased. I ain't doing it.
Right.
Okay. So most of these, right, that I just mentioned would be considered normal to most people. So let's take a look at a couple that we or society would deem as the weird ones, right? Okay. So there's spectrophilia. What do y'all think that is?
I have no fucking idea. I don't know if I want to know.
I don't know.
Something that's mental.
It is a sexual attraction relationship or sexual encounters with ghosts who come and have hot sex with you at nighttime.
At nighttime, not
Wait,
the
Wait, we
spectrum
don't
of
kink shame,
life.
okay?
I'm not kink shaming. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck these ghosts fucking you. Because how they touch you. I thought it's supposed to be like, what do you feel?
I knew this was gonna be too much. I knew it was gonna be too much.
I'm trying to visualize Casper getting it in, but I don't know.
Don't you
You
name their
can say
ghost.
ghost. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So is it like them imagining that it's a ghost or a person? Like I'm confused.
They really, in their mind, believe that a ghost is coming to them at nighttime.
And they get off.
And yeah, and they're getting it in with a ghost.
It's called a wet dream, is what it is.
I'm not about to play with
Hey, that's not what they believe. They believe it is
Okay.
a ghost.
Okay.
I'm not
I'm
really
not gonna
because
kink shame
I don't
on
know.
Casper coming to visit them.
Listen, I can't talk about what I don't know, and I ain't never.
It might
had
be
this
like their husband.
experience.
They're imagining their husband or their ex or who passed away.
So this is predominantly women that think that they got a ghost coming to fuck them.
No, they didn't have like.
I'm asking. I need
on which gender, but I'm pretty sure like.
I was saying because you was naming
both.
husbands and all of this. Well, not saying that men can't have that. I'm not saying that. But before, let's clarify there. But I assumed you were talking about women. But yeah, okay. Here we are.
I'm just saying. Okay, so everybody should know this one. Europhilia. No?
Why should everyone know this?
Oh,
Facts, 'cause
Did you say Euro?
Europhilia.
Isn't that like money in somewhere else?
No.
urine.
Urine.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
Get the
pee.
fuck out
Golden showers.
I'm bring that up
name.
because now that what song is that now that we know that they're actually talking about being peed on,
I
was
think
just
they're talking
like,
about being peed on.
what song that they said they were talking about it?
Sometimes it's off.
Rain on
by
me.
SWV.
Is it that
No,
one
not
or
that one by
Rain
Shotty, but by
down
SWV. Yeah.
on me? Yeah,
Let your they're not talking about urine, right?
I think
Because people are
no,
saying
I
that they
think
were
they're
talking
talking
about
about cum. I think they're talking about cum.
It's a
Not
jizzy
urine.
song. So it's a jizzy song for you to
Jizzable.
get jiggy with.
because I know it, originally when I was listening to it, I really thought they were talking about shower your love on me. And
Yeah, I was.
That is
I did not take it sexually at all. And then like somebody was like, "Oh, they talking about peeing," and I was just like, "No,
Yeah,
no,
that was like last year.
Like you're
Somebody
gonna make me
blew
not
out
want
both of our minds up real quick.
right?
Nut is love.
To pee on me?
Nut is love.
No, I'm saying somebody put it out there saying that it was about being peed on. And I'm just like, and I was singing a song and I'm just like, now I can't even sing the song without thinking about somebody trying to piss on me.
Well, I mean,
I don't think it's about pee
Dave
still.
Chappelle.
I think it's about the
pee on you.
yes, I do wanna pee on you, wanna piss on you. That was a good song. I don't care what you say. It was
Nah.
I'm just saying, like
in
some
its
people
time.
like really enjoy it though. Like
I know
there
they
was,
can, and I'm not knocking people for wanting to be pissed on. However,
Carisha,
don't bring
say
your
it like
pissy
that.
ass over here about me because you have a problem.
the podcast, Carisha Please with one of the girls from the City Girls says she likes to be peed on.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm not knocking what somebody else like. I don't want it.
That's
You will not piss on me.
nice, but it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I don't.
I would love to talk to someone who is interested in that and like hear from them.
Like,
what
where is
about
this taking
it
place, like?
gets them?
I mean, like in the bed.
I hope the
Probably
shower.
in the shower.
I hope the shower.
That would be my mindset.
Like you gonna have piss all over this place? Like, I
Who's
hope
gonna
the
clean
shower.
this up? And if you're talking about my bed,
No.
Listen, this mattress, baby. Are we buying a new mattress? 'Cause
Yeah.
if I have to lay down on this after I get a whiff of piss, we got a serious issue.
Facts.
So there needs to be a sanctioned place and time and preparedness. But I would really love to get into that conversation with someone who's like, I love that because I want to know what about it like really gets them off. Like,
Yeah.
is it the temperature? Is it the consistency of the stream? Like,
I don't want to
is it the
visualize
smell or is there a smell? I don't know.
I'm sure it is a smell, unless no,
And
because
maybe
I
it's
feel like
someone
urine
who
always have a
drinks-
smell. Like even if it's not as strong, even if you're healthy, you still have some type of smell because it's urine
Right, but if it's not like you've been drinking sodas all week and Monsters,
and pineapples.
and so you've been drinking your water or whatever, and your urine doesn't look like what
I
urine
still couldn't.
could look like and smell like, then maybe they get off on the smell of urine that isn't.
fucked up.
Or the
Yeah.
demeaning part of it. Some
Yeah,
people
that's.
like
some
I
to
people
think
be
do
it's
like to be
demeaning.
demeaning.
I feel like it is demeaning. Granted, I'm not knocking anybody. Like again, so let's say this.
That's
Going
a kink in
forward.
itself. Some people like to be.
Yeah, they do. They
We're
do.
not judging.
I'm not definitely not judging. I'm not knocking anybody who likes it. If you like it, you like it. Don't change your opinion on what the hell you like for anybody else. I'm just stating my opinion on how I feel about it. For me personally, but I'm not shaming anybody for it. They can do whatever, get their rocks off, because I'm gonna do whatever, get mine off, whether you like
Exactly.
it or not. So
I hear
Exactly.
that.
So here's another one.
okay,
Nebulophilia.
that makes me think of like Nebula off of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Look, superhero.
She was actually she actually turned good after that. But yeah,
Lord, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody
But
started it.
it's one of the like lesser known kinks, but it's like when someone is sexually aroused by like fog or steam, dry ice or smoke.
That could be hot.
So it really turns them on. Kind of like when people like balloons, but it really turns them on.
Oh, we can talk about that today. Can't we? Like, we can talk about Baby It over there.
We talk about balloons?
Story time. Story time. I do not know the name of this kink. I purposely did not look it up.
Let's
look it up. We can find it.
Lunar, Lumen,
Well, let's
something
see.
like that.
But story time.
We're gonna find the name of that.
I'm trying to get back out there into these dating streets, and I went on Facebook dating. Yes, don't like charge it to the game. It's not me. And I met a guy on there. Well, not really met, but I started talking to a guy on there, and he seemed like a really nice guy. Like, I'm not gonna put him off.
I told y'all the name of this.
I'm not gonna knock him. He seemed like a really nice guy. But his turn on was balloons. He had a fetish of balloons. Like, he really liked balloons. He wanted us to go on a date just to blow up balloons and pop them. And so then I started having like daydream nightmares. Everybody has them. Okay, don't judge me. But I started having daydream nightmares that we would be possibly in the middle of sex and he would rub like a balloon down my face. So I got a little freaked out and I was like, nah, I think I'm good.
This is gonna be your guy. It, and I call him It, y'all, because we don't know his name, and I think she knows the name. She just don't want us to know
I
the
do
name.
know his name, but
And so I call him It, because I'm pretty sure his preference is red balloons. However,
no, he said he likes all balloons and he likes to order like big bulk orders from Amazon. Look, y'all.
That sounds exciting.
right.
Hey, listen,
These
I can
balloons.
get behind a true interest and passion for something. Okay? I'm okay with that.
But I mean, I didn't, for me, it was like, I don't know how bad it is. So I kept having conversations with him, but it wasn't the fact that he liked balloons. It was the fact that every conversation we would have, he always brought it up consistently. It's like,
He couldn't live without balloons. So you was gonna be the second wife. Balloons was the first one.
You're childish. So childish. I can
I'm
understand that
joking.
because every time I talk to somebody, if I was trying to get to know somebody, and every time I talk to them, I was like, I love back shots. Do you like back shots? Like, I would be like, yeah, it's probably understandable that they stopped talking to me. I couldn't stop mentioning the back shots that I really
Facts.
enjoy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
I mean,
weird.
like, he was like over the top. So, like, of course, we told you not to kink shame. However, if y'all couldn't have like a regular conversation because everything turned back to balloons. But I really feel like that was cold to try to knock your boots, but I could be wrong. But we were just laughing just now because, we were looking up, trying to find the name of what it's called for the balloon fetish, but Wim already stated it. However, when I looked it up, an article popped up and it says, man sexually attracted to balloons had a 50-year relationship.
He had a 50-year affair with
a
them.
balloon. With balloons.
So he was clearly in a relationship, but he had an affair
Yeah.
with the balloons on the side.
That would have
He
been your
was not
situation.
50 years old, guys, so that's not him.
No, but that would have been you. He would have been having an affair on you. Probably now at this point, he probably would have been having an affair on the balloons with you. But yeah.
Yeah.
But I also don't think like people.
Right.
I also don't think like if people have these like kinks and stuff that they should like stop having them. I just think that they should probably get with people who have the same type of kinks because that'll just make the sex that much better because y'all
We
both
both
like
love
the
it.
same shit.
Right.
That makes sense, but also sometimes you want to introduce people to something brand new. Want to see who else likes what you. No.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with seeing, like, if you're talking to somebody, because I think that with even every situation that you get in with another partner, right? You're going to be bringing anything new to the table. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's wrong to bring something to the table and they may not be interested in it, but don't force your kink onto someone, like realistically. And that just goes with anything across the board. Like, don't force anything onto someone, no matter if you're in a relationship with them or not.
Yeah, I think that your identity can't be wrapped up, especially like if we don't
Right.
know each other and we're getting to know each other.
Right.
It looks like your identity is wrapped up in this thing as opposed to you are just someone who likes this particular thing
right.
during bedroom time or doing, whenever we're in the mood.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so here goes one, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Necrophilia.
Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody knows this one.
Yes, nobody wants that one.
Nobody wants that one.
But here's like a not so fun fact. Did you know that there's like 8 states in the United States where there are no laws on the books whatsoever making necrophilia prosecutable?
Wow.
Yeah. I did not know that, but I did know that it's not like super long ago that bestiality was kind of outlawed or lawfully anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Do I think I don't mean to cut you off, I'm sorry. I don't necessarily, not saying that I don't think there shouldn't be on the law, like a law for it. This is probably going to sound so fucked up, but they're dead. Right. And we have so many laws. And this is what I mean by it. And like, okay, listen. So yes, I think that is wrong for them to do this. Right. But I think that we have what's more important. We have a lot more pressing issues that are not in law or laws that should not be there that need to be handled for people that are living, that are being harmed.
Yeah.
Like,
so later on we can talk about
we can fix it. I'm just saying, like, it's wrong. Like, it's wrong. Don't get me, I feel like it's wrong. I think that it's wrong. It's even more wrong to more focus on that people who aren't really suffering, quote unquote, the consequences of certain laws that may not exist or that do exist for the people that are living and have to live with whatever this is.
Yeah. I think it's for me, it's a case by case basis because I'm like, if it's somebody that works in like a mortuary or something like that, and they're like, that's the whole reason they got that job is because now they can smash any corpse they want to. Yeah, no, that's a problem. Like, then they shouldn't. Yeah. They shouldn't have a job.
Consent is the thing.
You can't consent when you're dead.
Exactly.
You can't
exactly.
That is the problem.
Like, I don't think it should be done, period, because you're not getting consent. Like, you're taking advantage of my body even when I'm dead. I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me, however. But I do believe that we have a lot of issues that need to be resolved. That probably sounds so horrible. Because I'm really not saying, I'm not saying fuck that, like saying that it shouldn't be on the books, but I'm saying we do have other things, people that are living that need more help.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll save them later.
I'm going to fuck this kink up when I say it. Coprophilia. What do y'all think that one is?
I don't know.
It's when two people get 2 more people and they okay, well, no.
Nobody?
I'm sorry. We were talking about coprophilia, or I probably said that wrong. But I just wanted to clarify. The balloon fetish was a lunar. You're called lunars.
Yeah, they're lunars.
Or it's a lunar fetish.
It's a lunar fetish. And there's nothing wrong with lunar fetish. And I won't call everybody it. Just
and I like that name.
Yeah, lunar is nice.
Now back to what you were talking about. I just wanted to say what it was. Can you tell us what?
Does this one have anything to do with animals?
No, that's bestiality. I didn't bring that one up.
Okay.
This one is defecation, feces. Why are you making that faces? We're not kink shaming. Some people like to be pooped on. Some people like to poop on people. They like the demeaning of it, the smell of it, the feel of it.
You think? Like let's rub it down on me?
Oh, story time. My brother called me.
Oh my goodness.
And I guess because it fucked his head up, right? So he calls me and tell me about, and I'm not going to say which brother, okay? Because I don't know.
You got like 15 of them.
Whatever. So this particular brother called me, and because it's not necessarily for him, it's the person that he was referring to. Mm-hmm. So someone that he worked with had to go report to their higher ups about a situation due to a girl that he was messing with, because this girl who also worked there was like, if you don't do, she wanted, so they was fucking, and she was like, I want you to shit on my chest. And dude clearly was turned off, and he was just like, the fuck? And so she was like, if you don't do it, I'm going to report him and say that you raped me and did XYZ. Right. And they both worked at this particular thing. So he left and went straight to ranking and let them know, like, this is what happened or whatever. Needless to say, she did call, when he didn't do it, she did call try to report it. Wow. But they told her that they was going to do an investigation to find out if it was true or not. And they was like, and he will be penalized if he did. But if they find out for whatever reason that she was lying, then she will be the one that's basically
reprimanded.
Yeah. And so, no, I was looking at Shakira. I was like, what? That's why I paused, because I was like, what? Because I thought she was trying to tell me something. But yeah, so apparently this was a thing that she was been doing. Like, he wasn't the first victim of, hey, if you don't shit on me, I'm going to report you. But the other ones probably just gave in and shitted on her chest. She wanted to be shitty. I don't know.
I was thinking.
But in
when
my
when he walked out of that office, I just wonder if they were like in disbelief about what he came in there to report. It was just like, because I mean, I'm not laughing at the accusation that she is attempting to make against him, because that's very
the fact
up.
that you covering your ass and you had to go explain what really happened.
Yeah, I don't know how I would respond to that initially, because that's a serious accusation, but that is a wild request and accusation as well.
You can't just go around asking people to shit on you and then threaten to like report them because they don't want to do it.
Right. Yeah, and that's the thing that y'all mentioned earlier. Like, talk to people who are in that community, who's open to that particular type of thing. You can't go trying to force people and then threatening them.
And then she winked. She apparently brought it up in the middle of sex, and she's like, "Okay, now I want you to shit on my chest." It's like
about to fuck up the whole vibe.
To. She fucked it up. He dipped the fuck out.
Dick said, "Oop."
Okay,
I'm done.
I'd have been stressed, missed. I would have panicked. I would completely panicked. You want me to do what? You know, that's like.
For a while.
Oh, I know you have.
What'd she say?
She said, I've been stressed during mid-sex. And I was like, I know you have.
She said, I don't know what to say right now.
Oh my gosh. Well, because that was a thing. Like back in the day, people would go to Dubai and they would get paid like $30,000 or like in between like $10,000 and $30,000 to get shitted on by these like millionaires. Yeah. I'm
gonna find another way to get this money out tomorrow. I think
it's not that.
I'm gonna find
and then OnlyFans came out and it stopped. No,
nah, I doubt it.
I doubt it too. I think it's still going on.
Money.
Yeah, and I mean, they got to find somebody shit on, because I doubt they're gonna do it to their wives.
You're out here working hard, but there are many ways to make the mighty dollar. So if you're open, don't limit yourself.
Go get shitted on in another country.
I don't even want to urine in the little cup they give you at the doctor's office.
That part.
Think about that, because there's some tests, maybe like colon testing type of thing.
You gotta
I think
take
they
your
request
poop back.
you to do that, and I'm like, how do you want me to do that, doc?
I'm not about to hold it and trying to shit in this motherfucker either.
I can't do it.
They give you a cup almost like you pee in, because Kylie has stomach issues. So like
I'm confused. Like you'll be over here trying to squat.
Look, Kylie didn't do the test.
Why going?
Kylie didn't do the test, but I was like, do I need to get like one of them like fish tank nets?
I mean, that's a good
scoop
idea.
It back out.
I think that would be better, because I'm not gonna be able to. I already got a shot booty hole. I'm gonna be struggling to shit in the first place, and I definitely can't be holding my hand back here while I'm trying to shit into a cup. This is just not about to happen.
Contaminate that sample?
Will the water be contaminated?
Oh, it might be. Well,
okay. They have Yanni steaming little bowls you can poop into, and then
do that. Yeah, just put something in there to catch it.
Can we stop talking about it?
I'm gonna say, now that we've talked about all of this shit,
literally,
and then
give us another one, please.
So that's all the kinks that I have for y'all today. But with that being said,
wait, can we talk about our favorites?
I thought we talked about favorite kink.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
we did
yeah, we did. With that being said, I just have like two questions. It's like, I want to know who would relate to any of the kinks that I've already said, or one that I haven't mentioned, and why. Why do you like that kink?
No, Candy, this is your topic. Okay.
No, this is definitely not my topic, because I don't think, I told you, I think
I don't have
things
are normal.
All my shit is normal, so I don't think that I have a kink, honestly.
All your shit?
No, not the shit like that. No, that shit's nasty. No.
The only one I can agree with was the steam and the darkness.
She said
with
maybe.
that whole little section one.
Yeah. So you like the darkness is one, and then the steam is something separate.
No, that's
Nebuphilia is
Okay.
Nebuphilia is the one with the fog, steam, dry ice, and smoke, and then
I wouldn't be against that one.
I feel like it sounds like trying to create the vibe.
Right. Like I don't think that the steam or the fog would be in itself something that turns me on. I think that it would have to be a setting. Like a whole little vibe, like creating a whole little whatever vibe.
Like,
but somebody gets turned on by those
things itself.
So I imagine like
that's
going
why I
to
said,
the sauna often and like just constantly pouring water on the rock
and be like,
I'm like, Miss, you gotta, I don't know why you're screaming. I think you gotta go.
Just saying. What about you, Topi?
She was the one who spoke.
Oh, she's the one that gave us one, right?
Yeah, she gave us. She said she
Nebuphilia and amorophilia.
Yeah, the dark. And you like, but you don't like to be choked a little bit. What the just happened?
Did her phone die?
Possibly.
Oh, we lost Tope.
We lost Tope.
When
guys.
she hangs up, she can't get back on. Remember? Oh no, it's once we hang up.
It's once we hang up. So
Okay,
she,
so
if
she
she
might
get
join
it, she
back
might
in.
be able to join in. Okay. What about you?
I love the dark one the
Amorophilia.
most. I love the possibility of losing a sense, as in 5 senses.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, because I just mentioned some crap about being choked. So obviously,
Note
I'm
to
okay
self,
with
put
losing
phone on
senses.
do not disturb.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Not
back.
at all.
If we seen.
So that's my favorite one. Little side note, I heard something about parties where they do like dark rooms. And so tell me what y'all think about this. So they do dark rooms, but you kind of end off connecting with whomever you connect with in this dark room. And so I guess you kind of can talk to each other in order to, talk about consent, if that's even what's happening in this particular dark room, which has to be, because it can't just be like unless we all know what we're going to do.
If you know what you're there to do, follow through.
I've heard about this before. I'm just curious about if that's something y'all would be interested in.
No.
I don't like people.
I would.
You do not.
I like.
I would say that's my problem. I don't like people.
For me, when it comes to sexual acts, try almost anything once. So I would try that.
I like novelty.
Yeah, I'm long as I know the person. My thing is I have to know who I'm like,
who you're with,
who I'm with. Like it wouldn't be a random person that I met there. That's where my issue would come into play.
You could be a rando.
I think what I'm really into that wasn't on the list is voyeurism.
Oh yeah,
watching.
Yeah,
you like to watch.
Yeah.
Do you like to be watched?
No.
Whatever.
Voyeurism is mine.
That is definitely yours.
It's mine.
Sure,
I love
sure.
to watch.
I don't like to watch.
I love to watch.
I'll watch. I'm gonna get, but I'm probably the wrong person to watch because I'm like, oh, girl, throw that leg up. No, turn it like that. You gonna get it.
Coach from the sidelines.
I'm not trying to coach. I'm trying to enjoy.
Coach from the sidelines.
It's like
it's a team effort. I'm over here watching. It's a team effort. I feel like we should help each other out to be the best versions of ourselves.
Oh my goodness, I cannot.
I'm selfish. I'm stingy. I don't want to see somebody else getting turned on, and I can't be turned on. Like
you are turned on.
Well, like I want to be touched.
Oh, so you want the voyeuristic one to touch you?
So you like to be watched?
No.
See, now you being touched.
That's you being touched, and you don't have to watch.
Mm-mm.
You never know. You gotta try it.
Yep, you gotta try it.
It's kind of nice. I could be your first, watcher.
It's a show. I'll have to figure out a way not to speak, but I don't know how well it's gonna work. However, I think I like a lot actually.
From the list or outside of the list?
No, see, she went a little left for me on that list. So choking, yeah.
Blindfold.
Yeah, I've already done the out in public. Now, the out in public is not a thing for me just because
the legalities of the thing.
Yeah, like, but in
I'm
my
not going to jail for some dick.
Right. In my youthful, I don't give a fuck days, that would have been okay. Right? Like, my
mentality. Used to call it feeding the fishes.
No, that was you. That was not me that fed the fishes. But yes, that was definitely cold. Feed the fishes.
Tell them about the Mississippi water.
That's Topi. No, that's Topi with the feed the fishes. That was not me. Not that
and
night.
Candy.
No, that is Tope. Topi got that. Them. What is it? Rivers of gold. That's what y'all call it. That's Tope. She be having them coming.
That's both of y'all. If you got a stalker or have ever had a stalker, you got that Mississippi water.
I don't have a stalker, so I'm good. First of all, we not gonna get silent like that, like all at one time. Like, because if we look up the definition of a stalker, I don't have a stalker.
Look up the definition of the conversation that we had earlier this week.
Which conversation we had? Because my brain.
The one where you was like, I messaged such was like, I hope you know that I don't want you. I don't want you. Blah blah blah.
See, I wouldn't say that's stalking. That's me had to remind you. Like, you keep sending me some shit.
Not
I'm like,
but if you're constantly being sent something and you're not reciprocating the energy, I don't think she means literal. I'm outside your house watching you. I'm following you to the grocery store. But she means I am constantly and consistently, even if you are not reciprocating that type of energy, trying to get.
But she's
you.
also kind of had that too, because she had people calling her mom on Facebook Messenger.
Girl,
she had people blowing up her phone like 20 times, 25 times.
Your mom. I'm sorry, I thought she meant calling you mom, and I'm like,
no.
Call
mom. Like,
side note, I also like to be called certain pet names.
Mistress.
And I also think that I want to be a rope bunny, but I've never tried shibari, so I don't know. But I do like to be restrained.
Yes, and that's actually what I was going to say.
I really want to watch.
I was going to say, because I definitely was going to say that the one that wasn't on there was tying up, and I like to be so
restrained.
No, I don't. That
you like to tie people
I like
up.
to tie. I do the tying up. I recently,
handcuffs.
Yeah, I have handcuffed before. I recently, and I'm saying recently because it really wasn't that recent. Shit. It wasn't recent, but it was within recent years. Let's just say that allowed someone to restrain me because I feel like that's a lot of trust. Because y'all know I like to give up control. So I was just like, but I mean, I liked it, but I think it for me, I have to really trust that person to allow them to do that to me, and that's where the issue comes in. So, but the person that did it, I trusted them not to go way left. But anyway, I like to do the tying up because I like to have control. Anyway, I have this little thing about control.
Actually,
I like control too.
There's 3 of us within this friend group who I don't think would be really good dominatrix, but there's 3 of us who I really do think would be very great at it, and nobody wants to go and try it for us.
Oh, who you?
No.
Candy?
No.
I think Candy, you, Shakira, and Amanda. The 3 of y'all could make great mistresses.
Look, mistress.
No, you said Tope. They're not me. You mixing me and Topi up.
No.
Wait,
you did say no. You said Tope when she because she said Tope when she was fussing at whoever was at work, and you was like, see, Tope, like see, so because Topi was getting in somebody's ass.
Moment. No, she was. She said, "Didn't I tell you something about bringing me food?" I was like, "Tell them, Tope."
They got that. What is it called? Money dominatrix or whatever.
Findom.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I like choking. I watch tie up.
Bondage. Yeah.
I do like to be blindfolded sometimes. But I ain't gonna get into details why. But I like to be blindfolded. I just had a moment. I had a flashback because baby. What else we had on that list that I may not realize?
Erotic asphyxiation. You already said you like being choked, right?
Yeah, I said choked.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you was into any of the other things from the list specifically.
No,
outside of maybe the darkness of the fog.
Yeah, the darkness. Fog. If it's just the fog itself, like no. Like I think you said a mood, but that in itself wouldn't be a turn on for me.
Yeah.
I love for my man to smell good. I like scents. That is a turn on for me.
I don't know. Something.
All right. Well, guys, that is all we have time for today. And so I guess from the tribe, we say that do not kink shame.
Don't kink shame. Whatever you like, just get your
Just enjoy it.
off.
Get it off. Get
Because
off
if
with
you
that.
don't, everybody else will.
All right. Well,
Absolutely.
thank you for joining us on the 10th episode of Tribe Foolery.
It's the final episode for season 1.
Yes.
Through
We
made it
are
through.
so excited. Thank you so much. And just to reintroduce ourselves, I'm Shakira.
I'm Candy.
I'm Tom. We made it through and came to get kinky with you.
I'm Utopia.
All right. And thank you so much again. And follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And then listen to us on
YouTube.
Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
Thank you again, guys.
Thank
Have
you,
a great
guys.
day.
Thank you.
My name is Eli. She said she need me like heartbeats. Drive me